And here we go. This is Kotow speaking. Of the War Rights event. It is an HTC, so they are live already.
Focus for a second.
So I will go down the list pretty quick here. We got right now 252 on the server pop. It is a Hagerstown Turnpike, CSA 131, Union 122. The campaign, this is CSA-C, which is a combined token piece attacking the IVB. They are swapped in game, so the U.S. team here is actually on the campaign board, the CSA. On their team, they've got HL led by Wilkes. We've got 83rd led by Wolf. We've got 9th Corps led by Colonel Tommy. We got PB led by Colonel Bocephus. We've got EB led by Lieutenant Rinsler. And then we've got several people on the guns. We got Markham. We got 9th Corps. I got to do this quick. Yeah, I got to figure out a new way to do this. And on the other team, we got Hood leading 42nd. IVB led by Jeff Knight. 8th Georgia led by Captain Knight, and 2nd Lieutenant Levi is leading the GB. 20th New York led by Lieutenant CJH. 19th Indiana by Joker, and Major Valkeen leading the MWB. Artie, we got Cal. We got Mattis. We got 79th under Ricks around here. We got Targrave with the SR in here. And we got Dragon recording as well, but holy shit, the fight's already starting. They give me no time. Here's 42nd.
Make sure your lows in. Make sure your
And they are about to go up against HL and 9th Corps. Here comes 9th Corps.
Ready to go. Come on, boys. Yes, sir. Come on.
On the farm, boys.
And there goes 9th Corps. A nice ambush there by Mr. Hood. Oh God, don't shudder on me. Come on, old computer. You can do it. I believe in you. And a nice ambush there by Hood. IVB has now moved up. Jeff Knight getting his men into the fight early. In the meantime, we've got 8th Georgia here watching the left side, although now the Union's starting to move up on their right, and it is Wolf here as well as Lieutenant Tank.
South, look south.
Putting in a nice volley here on him. Who else we got here? Now we got EB getting into the fight. Here comes Rinsler, his men, but they're getting charged down here by the 42nd. Holy Toledo. And Knight's coming in here now. Jeff Knight is now attacking through. PB is going to try to stop him. But they are just washing over them. Who is left? 9th Corps is back here. HL, here comes Wilkes, though. Coming in from the side. Oh, don't freeze on me. Come on now. I know there's a lot going on, computer. I can't keep track of it neither. My CPU, GPU is just like, fuck you. It's too much. You guys are too quick. I do probably need to upgrade my hardware, seriously. But
You guys like lagging a lot?
it might be just me. Other people are lagging too. All right, it's not just me here. It might be the server. Meantime, here is 8th Georgia and GB watching the flank here against 83rd. And making sure that flank is protected. So a raid there. I don't know who got the worst of it. So far, here's 20th. And Wilkes, and actually it's Lamat. Captain Lamat is actually, I said Wilkes, I was wrong. It is Lamat. I apologize, leading the HL on this one. Now Tommy's getting his men back in. 79th is getting their men back together. Getting the band back together. They're on a mission from God.
I love rocks.
Now here is 83rd trying to getting shot by a couple different units now.
And they're in the same spot.
Holy shit, we're not even at 40. I'm used to UEC and HRE where I got to, you know, they haven't even started fighting yet. These guys already had a big ass battle. That is the HDC for you though. You gotta move quick or you end up dead. Shit, I haven't even seen 19th Indiana. I know they're in here too. I hope I didn't miss you in the intro. If I did, I'm sorry. I know you're in here. They're on the CSA team right now. And here comes the EB trying to get a volley on. Nice couple shots in. Well, let's see. They've got a couple. You know, that's why I haven't seen them. 19th Indiana is back here, so here's where 19th Indiana is. They are guarding the Artie, which is important. So those guys are going to start making themselves felt here pretty damn soon.
Yeah, formation's kind of weird here.
Oh, Mr. Beck, I'm sorry. I don't like watching you guys too much. That's why I'm muting you. 'Cause I like watching IVB. Oh, here comes another ambush here by Hood. And he is once more going to put some shots into 9th Corps. So far, the CSA have not taken the hill, but they're really kind of denying it to the Union as well. Kind of an area denial strategy, and it's working fairly well for them so far. Here's PB, Colonel Bocephus. He's going to look for an angle here on this opposite side here. Maybe try to get some shots into 8 Georgia and GB in the corner there. See what he's thinking. You can already see the tickets. Union is starting to fall a little bit behind the CSA.
Yeah, it's happening.
We do have an attack over here by the EB. Rins is going to watch out, though. He might get hit in the flank here. He's got to move quick. Yeah, EB's drawing a lot of fire now from the 8th Georgia and the 42nd. Yeah, they stuck out like a sore thumb there. Get a little bit of a Sickles move. I like the idea. I like the aggression. It's just, you know, goddamn, you got this that's watching you. And the problem is IVB is well positioned to restrain 9th Corps and PB from doing anything. So right now, the CSA has kind of put the Union into a box here. And they're going to have to figure a way out of it. You got 20th moving up, taking a couple shots here. Now, I like this. 17th and 19th, well, 17th Michigan, or I should say the MWB. Because there's a couple units that are in them. I just know 17th because I know Velkine. And 19th Indiana have moved up. They're still guarding the Artie. They're still in a position to react to it. But they are now in a better position to get flanking fire onto this other bank of that hill and further squeeze the Union further and further back. Now, what this may do, though, is open up an opportunity here for an attack against the flank of the CSA. You can see they're kind of far out here, and you might be able to roll up if you hit them, if they're not paying attention, and hit up the flank and either take out the Artie or sweep up the side. So I think Union has some options, but if they get too focused on this side here, I think it's going to work to their disadvantage. But here comes Lamont. He's moving his guys up here. They have assembled a pretty powerful force here. And oh, by the way, here comes Markham with his guns. He is getting them into position. 4th U.S. will make itself heard very soon. And oh, by the way, here's Wee with his guns.
I'm up.
And that is some CSA already making itself, felt as well. And here comes an attack.
Let's go.
Running straight into the IVB is the PB. But they have been mowed down by this IVB line. And it's not just IVB, it's IVB and 42nd. And they don't wait, they countercharge. And they are now pulling back a bit. And And that Union attack has disintegrated. And not only that, but now 8th Georgia has moved up. They have now occupied this fence with their flank secured by the GB. And they now have flanking fire on Markham and his arty as they move up.
There's that arty cannon right there.
Oh, yes.
And Knight is looking for some arty kills.
Oh my god.
Line him up.
Fire!
He was fucking with arty earlier today in the UEC. So this seems to be his new specialty. I'm going to come fuck around with arty here in the back and make them not have a good day. Knight does not like enemy arty. This is what I have seen, and this is what I say. I say. Here comes Kilroy. Let's see if he's going to be able to sneak up on Markham here. Oh, Lord. Here comes 42nd over the hill. And they are going to catch these units here as they try to reorganize. And it is a slaughter. Now, there is a 16-man imbalance right now, which is pretty significant, I will say. That's not a small thing, so that is certainly something to consider here as looking at the balance of forces. Yeah, 136 to 120, yes.
Six of us here.
Markham is still alive, by the way. Along with Revex. Is he going to be able to get a shot off? Oh, he's waiting. He's being sneaky. In the meantime, though, now the Union's starting to spread this side of the field a bit. Here we got Tommy. Trying to hold this position. Yeah, 16's a little high. They might need to bounce somebody over. I don't know, maybe 20th.
Southwest.
Get right, PB.
Red.
PB.
Up and over 9th Corps.
Up and over.
Left the Tommy. You see him there?
Yeah, my computer did not like me trying to alt-tab like that.
I am artillery.
It did not like me doing that at all. All right, let's see. We get back into this. All right, come on, stream. I'll leave you alone for a second. All right, let's check out who's over here. Is this 83rd? It is 83rd and 4th West Virginia. Well, they're getting targeted by arty now.
We're up. Fall back. Fall back.
And that is not going to work out.
Knock him down.
More to the left. A little bit more to the left.
You boys might want to move. There's a
Right
gun
over
in the
here.
cannon this
I'm
direction.
gonna move you a little bit to the left.
Pull back now.
Okay, you should be on.
Another attack by Hood.
We'd have to unload it, yeah.
On the line, boys.
Alright, I'm not an admin, so I'm going to stop trying to fix the game and I'm just going to watch it. 83rd is going to try to charge, but they are under the gun to the IVB. That is a risky maneuver here. That arty shot, though, got him down. Oh, IVB smell blood. They're going to try to catch 83rd from behind. But, let's see. Can the IVB do it? A counter-charge by PB may have knocked that off. Although now we've got another charge developing here from the opposite side. from 8th Georgia and GB.
Second wave coming in. Grab the
Consolidate,
flag.
consolidate. If they come, boys.
Go southeast, southeast. Oh, they're gonna follow us. Get out the fucking way. Northwest.
Get out of my land. 83rd, charge! Southwest, charge!
They love us. Fourth, this is a beautiful position.
I agree, Mr. Wee. I think they chose that gun position very well.
Next line.
Next line. Use
Keep the line ready, boys. Get the line ready. Be ready for a volley.
Get ready.
That's right.
Big Chuck, slide right. Chuck, once you're ready, slide to your right, bud. There we go. Get ready for a nice, fat volley.
Been loving these volleys tonight. This is awesome.
Awesome.
Holy
shit.
Way better than last night. Hell
Got
yeah.
friendlies coming in behind.
Hey, that's a Yankee regiment, northeast. Shoot them.
Alright,
They're
boys,
standing
I
there.
want you guys to take aim.
Independent
Northeast.
fire!
TV, independent. Shoot them.
Fire!
Alright. Let's see here. I could jump out and warn Hood, but fuck me, it's match is already so far deep into it. And yeah, the stream, me jumping into Steam chat tends to fuck up when I'm streaming, so. I feel bad, I'm sorry guys. A little bit more balance when we started on the first one. People come in, people drop. You know, you hope it's any changes will be even across the board, but sometimes they're not. And sometimes if one side loses, the person will dump out, which is unfortunate.
He missed. What a loser.
We should wait till they make another volley, then we push up.
Company check.
Looks like we got a maneuver here by Captain Knight. He's going to try on this side once more.
That's a lot of. Maybe they don't see us.
Valleys.
Wait a second.
Fire.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Snapper Kids, you are now one of my favorite players. Look at it. Oh. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, I'm dying. That was so good. Gets up into the line. Oh.
Smart. We need to wait till they let off another volley, then we push up and make our volley.
Yeah.
Right there.
Here comes 42nd with another one of their little attacks here. Little attacks. Now I will say, you know Artie's here. You still have.
No.
Oh, let's see. What's restraining? You do have. Okay, you do have MWB, and you do have 19th Indiana over here as kind of defense. He comes from Alabama, by the way. Just to make sure you guys knew that. Even though it says 19th Indiana, he comes from Alabama.
Shoot him in the back.
Shoot him in the back.
9th Corps is going to have to fall back from that. We do have a maneuver over here by 83rd. He's going to try to get onto the flank of this GB and 8th Georgia element. A little closer now. Now it's 120.
53rd, Zeppelin ready. 53rd,
I don't know if they sent anybody over or not, but it's a little bit closer.
Watch yourself, Mercy. What'd you say? Right out in the open.
So the 13's not as bad. It's a little off, but not too bad.
Trying to get counter battery dialed in. I'm gonna shut Mattis up once and for fucking all.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cocky little fucker. You wanna fuck with cannon horse? Alright, let's dance.
I'm gonna watch this now. I'm interested. I'll watch Artie here for a second. They're still getting their gun set. All right, let's see what we got up front. Here comes Jeff now. He's going to bring up the IVB. They've been rotating back and forth here with Captain Hood, and it has been working wonderfully for them.
Give me phantom tags.
You're literally right there. Come on.
That is going to send 9th Corps scrambling.
Reload and hold.
And really, that hill is now captured. There's not much left. It's already...
Got it.
I think they got other problems besides counter battery, to be honest with you. All right, 22 minutes. Even though Union is about a morale state behind, they have almost got them onto taking losses. All right, thank God they are sending them off balance.
Make sure them Yankees don't let them get cocky.
That is okay. There we go. Now we're getting within 10. All right.
Hey, Georgia, reload, hold fire. Shift down to that blade, boys. Back to the south. Hey, Georgia,
Get in south.
shift down to the south.
Ron, get behind it. Ron, get behind it. GB, shift it south.
Hey, Georgia, race on here. Back up the hill.
And now CSA is on taking losses.
They're in the corner.
GB, follow back to the 8th Georgian line.
Oh, dude, no.
Oh my God, no.
Ooh, I saw that.
I just got hit with all of that.
No.
I saw the ground.
All right, let's see what else we got. I really haven't done too much coverage of the MWB and the 19th, so I'm going to try to haul them for a little bit, even though they're doing skirmishing. This is important because this does prevent the Union from knocking out the Artie. Let's see, Captain Joker. He was in this position last night here, so he knows his ground pretty well. Oh, wait a second here, though, and you got MWB. Oh, come on, computer. You son of a bitch. Just updated the fucking GPU. All right. Here comes Captain Hood, though. He's going to try to ambush the 9th Corps here in HL and put in a punishing volley into him. Oh, that's a pretty big element here. Wow. That was a nice little ambush there by Hood. Now here comes Joker. He's going to move up a bit and kind of put more pressure on him.
Good job.
Oh, I definitely can't hang around for that music as much as I would like to. Arthur Morgan.
Got the grand.
Definitely.
They're shifting southwest. South.
Fuck.
They're on the right.
Yeah. Look, yeah, if you got it.
19th Indiana's on the right.
Light them up,
That's right.
keep it hot.
They're still holding. But now this side is starting to thin out a little bit here. All right. So let's see here. Now, IVB has pulled back to the woods, and 8th and GB are now a little bit isolated out here. Let's see if the 83rd might be able to, they can coordinate with one of these other units, might be able to isolate them. Looks like EB is making a play towards the point. They're about to go on breaking. That window might have closed. Here comes IVB to reinforce. Jeff Knight's going to help out 8th Georgia.
On the line, on the line. Get
Cover
back.
them as they move towards the hill. And make sure and kind of restrain 83rd from doing anything. Let's see what Jeff Knight. Let's see what Knight is thinking over on this side.
That was not necessary.
He has gotten on the other side of the hill, and he has the backs of the EB. Let's see what he can do.
Test level. Take aim. Actually, they're lining up. Test level, boys. Take aim.
2 and 3.
Getting a couple shots into the back. But EB's pretty big. They're doing a pow volley, and they're going to fall back here. And we got 20th CJH trying to hold it, along with PB and HL.
Good to see you.
Now spreading the field out a little bit. They were all bunched up now. Now they're spreading the field. I think this might work a little bit better for them, even though they're now on breaking. Especially if you can figure out ways to isolate units. Ooh, a nice volley here. Who was this? 8th Georgia GB. Hitting EB really hard. All right, now 83rd, though, has the backs of the IVB. They're going to hit them as they fall back.
Let's go.
And 83rd is going to redeploy back north. That is going to allow IVB to fall back along with the 8th Georgia. They're going to reset. I think the Union's a little bit worried about casualties right now. Although, 53, okay. They've got some time left. No, they're on breaking. They got 17 minutes, so they can force a little bit more of an engagement if they want to. Looks like there's some. Okay, here's Lamat's got his HL guys out here trying to tangle with Joker over there. No, get the flag up, guys. Come on, one of you. There you go, Alex. Good NCO. I do like the open order that the 19th Indiana employs. Oh boy, oh god. Alright, now 9th Corps has moved back up here onto the hill. And then we have, here's 8th Georgia is going to tangle with 83rd again.
Just left of the rock.
They're going to get into a volley. And then fall back. GB's watching their flank, though. Trying to suppress this already. They know pretty damn well what Artie can do as a battery themselves. And then here is Hood back on the top of this hill. He's putting in some pretty heavy volleys into 9th Corps here.
Sorry for swinging in front of you, Captain.
They're lining up out there.
And Hood is going to pull back. Got Neo over here dodging bullets. They finally take him down. Holy shit, but IVB wants revenge. They're like, you won't kill it. And they are going to overwhelm 9th Corps there. And they're going to carry this tag forward? No, they're not. Because here's EB ready to put in some volleys into him. And right now, Union is a little bit off a break, a little bit behind, but now CSA is about halfway there. They got to figure out ways to keep this ticket farm going here and then make a play for the point. I think they can still win it. Got 20th New York here doing a sharpshooting fight against the MWB. Looks like the CSA has reoccupied this hill.
Reinforcements. I'll move into formation. Reinforcements.
We're getting out of here.
Looks like 42nd is fighting EB over here. You can see they're getting closer and closer now. The key is if they're going to have a unit that's in a position to cap quick before the CSA can react. That is going to be key. They're pretty much only going to get one chance at it. Ah, that was a pretty effective skirmish line here. You saw their open order. You got a volley in for 42nd. Didn't do too much damage. So good on EB, although now they're getting together again. That might be... Okay, they're going to get out of there.
They overshot that though. Whoever's firing at us needs to get better at archery.
Yeah, they overshot that one, but now we're back to the rock. They know the mark of that.
I got some nice sharp shooting there from the 83rd.
I've been playing against these guys for fucking years.
Fall back to the north to get your loads. Come up to shoot, and then go back to the north to get your loads.
Guys,
Press
over
and
here.
recover up here, boys.
Press and recover.
Yo, hat's missing road flare.
Damn road flare. I guess the hat button went to the pants, didn't it?
Huh?
You don't have a hat there.
Alright, we be putting in a volley into EB over there. PB on the rocks here. Actually, I think PB was this 9th Corps. I'm sorry, the 9th Corps. I think Tommy is actually probably might be in the best position to make a beeline for the points. In fact, if he wants to be cheeky, they could, and actually 20th in New York is not in a bad position for it either. They make a beeline for it. They may force out the I like this open order by HL as well. Finish the thought. They might be able to cap just as they hit braking. They're going to have to time it right, though. I don't think they'll get a second shot because they're going to go into final push pretty much as soon as they do that. And in fact, who is doing this right now? It is 20th New York is doing it. They're going to try to draw out the CSA here a little bit and might be able to pre-cap them. I like this move by CJH. You can see they got a huge reaction here from the IVB. Here comes Jeff Knight to chase off them.
Flag down.
But he might have put himself in the open here. We'll see if these other units can exploit it a little bit.
Form a good line,
Units now going to have to start maneuvering and get into a position to support the play on point here. That's going to happen here in the next minute, maybe two, at the most. And the Union's not going to have a lot of time. They'll be going to final push pretty much just as they do it. And in fact, if the CSA can get them into final push before they go into braking, it is going to be very hard for the Union team to get over that. And in fact, here, I like this. Here we go. Who's coming in? CJH leading the way. with his pistol. He don't care. Oh, they got him. But here's the rest of his men coming in. Different angles here. Here comes 9th Corps. And here comes HL.
Over here,
And they're going to run into Joker there. In time. Oh! Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, that was so close. I'm not even mad. That was... Wow. That's a... Oh, man. They could, you know, you're either going to be the hero or the villain with that move. And it just... Not even maybe 1 second difference here. And that would have been an instant win. It would have been a total win there. Just slightly timed a little, 1 second more. Oh, man, it breaks your heart for the Union team on this one. Oh, man. God damn. So close. I love the idea. It's what you had to do. That was your only chance. I will defend that decision to my death, man. That was... It didn't work. So now you look like, oh, my God, it didn't work. But, 1 second later, yeah, you go to final push, but they go to breaking. And then you cap it. Match is over. You win. That's a heartbreak, man. Good try by the Union. They almost had it. Now all you can do is just die with dignity. That's all you can do now. It's over. Oh man, that's just, I'm heartbroken, man. That would have been, an amazing, win there. Wow, I got nothing left to say. I never have nothing left to say. I always got something more to say. But fuck me, man. That was close, man. Almost pulled it off. Almost pulled it off. Just a second more. 1 or 2 more casualties. Just you get them onto breaking just as you cap it. But God, that was a fun one to watch. But shit, heartbreak. That's what we call that. Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, check out Dragon's stream as well. I will leave once he puts it up, I will leave a link in the description. Have a good one, y'all. It's GoTown signing off.